Greetings to the world from the Berrystrip Smallholding Homestead, Cornwall, UK. Hello, I'm Jason. Please subscribe to our YouTube channel. Please check out our website. We're available on Patreon and available on most, if not all, social media sites. Right, this isn't the old sunflower. This is the new sunflower that's come out, the weird one on the top. I wonder what was going to happen. Well, that's actually come out and looking beautiful, I may add. Right, let's get on with everything. So, bottom line is, we've already had rain, we've had a bit of sunshine, and right now it's blown a gale. So, that in my mind is already 3 seasons in one day. Nice rattly gate, what more do you need? Pony dome, going in here, got mine, I don't trip over the strimmer, get the pony feed, which I've already prepared, which I don't usually prepare things beforehand, but did just today. Consulted off the oracle that it is okay to have the strimmer without the spring in it, and kind of gone from there. We thought so because my daughter had done a lot of strimming without the spring in it, but I was a bit worried that it was going to cause the strimmer grief. I don't want to end up it breaking itself sort of idea. Here's chocolate meringue. So there has been rain and it's this awfully muddy. That's what meringue does when he wants his food to dig down. So this is more worrying at the top than what it was, and I kept going on about in past videos, which I encourage everybody to go and look at our past videos, please and thank you, than where the shelter was through the end of autumn, the whole of winter and beginning of spring. So thinking the grass is growing down the bottom, so I think in the next move in reality might be taking them down the bottom. So I'll give Meringue his food first, because otherwise he'll moan. In fact, he'll probably try and start kicking Chocolate, who this is, and that's Chocolate. Oh, straight into the carrot, do you hear that? This is what things are looking like now. A bit of sun, windy around the edges, and everything's wet because it's been raining, but not too much. I mean, there isn't puddles here, though the chicken have got, chicken and ducks have got puddling where they are. So you'll be able to see from that how wet things kind of have been. Right, so let's sort these guys out. Or let's try to. Should we put it that way? If I can find the scoop, I'll get on a bit further, all the way down into the bag. So I should have prepared this a little bit better, but I don't necessarily set up the camera beforehand and make it look as if I've got a picture of me coming down the path and looking lovely. I actually struggle to do the whole shebang, so raw reality. Right, you guys. Oh, thank you. Your food's here. Food's here. Okay, just in case you didn't see. Two of the roosters decided to come out of the run altogether. Soon gone back in. I often say that you can usually get a chicken back in with food. Ducks might not quite so easy. The peahen, no. You see, they've got quite a bit of water for some reason. That's interesting. We've got water. I'm going to change that because it's dirty. Simply because of that. And I've got to be a bit careful. This is squelchy. I'm standing right here, and you can literally slip, fall on your backside and do yourself a complete mischief. And yes, my back can feel the pain at the best of times without doing anything. Right, so I'm going to shove this over here. How does that do? Put that there so you can see what I'm doing. Open that out and then just take the water out onto here. Put that back. Carry on with the next ones. This is Tempest and the kids. Just in case those who join us, and thank you for the new subscribers that have joined us. This is Tempest and the kids. The darker hen towards me is the mother of the other 5. 3 roosters and 2 hens. So Tempest and the kids. Next we'll go on to Merlin the rooster, which is the big one in the middle, and his 5 wives. A bit crazy. I'm trying to get more on the scoop than I actually can. I'm always a bit worried about this because I've had a hen actually come out through this hole. I know you ain't your food, guys. Hold on a second, because you'll get like next to nothing. Done! Right, that's happened. All over like horse race. Right, lovely load of mud. Rub it in. Right, here you go. You can see for these guys how wet things really are. So this is wet, slippery. Changes for the colder, ironically. But, or they might not lay. So everybody gets layers, pellets. That's what they're fed on. And kind of go from there, basically. And doing this can be its own challenge. Right, that's that. So I've put that there. So this is Emerald, our peahen, and this is her 3 companion ducks. You may ask, if you're new, why is there a peahen with ducks? So originally we had a peacock called Emperor, and this is our peahen called Emerald. Our peacock, unfortunately, was found passed away one Saturday morning. And we'd already had the ducks in for various reasons. 1 got stampeded and 2 at different times have been attacked, well, not viciously attacked, but pecked at by the chicken in here. And the peafowl, as in what peacocks and peahens are, they were used to chickens and ducks. And now they're in here, and when he had died, I think it was a benefit for her to have company. I'm not sure how she would have felt if she didn't have any company in here. So this is kind of wasn't totally planned. In fact, I was more thinking about planning and putting the ducks back with the others. I have said in previous videos that probably Emerald, the peahen, would probably like it if everybody had a whacking great run and everybody was in together, because she's used to chickens and ducks sort of thing. The fact that Tempest has 3 sons and Merlin, the other rooster, is their father, might be pushing our luck. I mean, even those guys at the top can fall up between themselves. So kind of pushing our luck in that respect. If you are new, something you may not know unless you've gone back in videos, we are, when we've got over 100 subscribers to the Berrystrip small holding homestead YouTube channel, are going to present a feature-length tour of the whole of the Berrystrip small holding homestead. And it won't just be looking at it, I will explain everything at the same time, the history and why and what for. And yes, I was very guilty of almost going without their drinker, the amount of times I've come out without their drinker. So if you like it, share it, tell everybody, tap on the notification bell that you don't miss anything that we're doing video wise or anything that we're promoting. We're available on most, if not all, social media sites, and obviously you can email us as well. If you are one of our subscribers, just to let the new ones know, as our subscribers, you are known as the Berry Ones. You are actually given a name, a title, a group. So you are a member of the Berry Ones if you have subscribed to us, and thank you to our new subscribers. And we encourage you that if anybody else that likes animals, ponies, chickens, ducks, peahen, dogs, fruit, veg, flowers, and anything else we're doing, or what I would call rural reality. And if you hang around with me long enough, you'll realise that this is rural reality. I use that term a lot. And thank you. It matters to us. We don't just see you as being numbers, we see you as being people, we see you as being families, we see you as being other homesteaders, farmers, genuine people doing your best in life. We can try to do our best in life, to look after ourselves and everything that's been put into our care. And so what I'm going to do now, I'm going to save you a minute and save myself at the same time. I'm going to do the watering, and then I'll come back and show you what's happening after I've done the watering. I've checked for eggs, but there isn't any. Nobody's laying any eggs at the moment. And like I said in previous videos, we don't worry ourselves too much about it. We don't know the old hens, we don't know how old they are. Tempest's children are a year old. They're last year's chicks. So we know we didn't have them as baby chicks, but quite small. Well, miniature compared to what they are now, obviously, but not bitty ones that just hatched out. We didn't hatch them ourselves. We bought them as the chicken, the adult chicken, and the hen with her 5 chicks. And of course, obviously, they were too young to tell whether boys, girls, or whatever, and it's just happened to be 3 boys and 2 girls. Yes, ideally you would want more girls than boys. For those that are new, we don't, they're not meat animals, we don't slaughter anything of animals. Right, this is me doing the water, and I often say, I try and do this without filling my boots, because I literally did it once. The worst. Water squirted out, filled the top of my boots, and out of mighty wet socks. Right, so as that's running a second, I just realised what I haven't done. I haven't tipped the old water out. A little bit of apple cider vinegar for everybody. So I've done that for the peahen, chickens and ducks. I am guilty of saying poultry, but technically peafowl are gaming birds. But I'm sure if I said it you would know what I meant. But just being technical, they would have drank that water already. Sounds about right. So yeah, so as an observation, I'm actually going to turn it off while I'm talking about. So this is the water system. There's, as I said in previous videos, there's behind the pony dome, which is like a store shed, here's a big bath. That fills up. Water goes to the overflow. Water goes to the overflow, comes down the pipe and fills up this 1,000 litre thing. I did say about it being where it was, 500's there. It was on 500 on one video, and it had gone up above that. It must have been between 700 and 600. So the rainwater had brought it up, and obviously we've used some. So obviously the water system, back to the point, is working with the rainwater, and then, which is a good thing, because that's what we need it to work by itself, and I've made this really heavy for myself, but yeah. And I'm going down. Also, I'm thinking I'll move the ponies down so I can actually shovel up the poo without the ponies being in with me. Previous videos will show that, particularly with Meringue when he's playing up, that will give me a hell of a time to try and get anything done, which I know is funny. After the event, you look back and oh, that's really funny how he was playing with the shopping basket, how he's playing with the flexi tub. But when you're actually in the moment of actually working and trying to get on and trying to get it shoveled up and finished so you can get on with the next whatever you need to do, it ain't quite so funny then. This is chocolate. I'm going to put the water on chocolate, so might fill our boots. If you hold on a minute, darling, I'm going to put the water on. There is going to be water. I've put water down in your water. Right. Yeah. That came close to filling me boots. Right, so I'll let that run. That's what these two are up to. To those that don't know, Meringue is the lighter colour one. It's Alpino Shetland pony. Chocolate is the smaller one, the girl. And she is known as a grey, but we call her chocolate. So Meringue and chocolate. I try not to say chocolate meringue, that sounds like a dessert, but even meringue and chocolate could still sound like a dessert, this sort of thing. Both 4 years old. For those that don't know, there are 7 of us, myself, my wife, and we have 2 sons and 3 daughters. The middle child, her daughter, does the editing of the videos and manages social media sites. My wife deals with the website. I do videos, as explained in previous videos, through my daughter saying, "Dad, you can do videos," and kind of gone from there. My oldest daughter does the fruit, veg and flowers with the help of my youngest daughter, and then my son is another adult that can help look after things along the way, or he can tend to things if I'm not here, and go from there really. So that's kind of a little bit of foundation who we are. I don't want to give too many details around about everything. It is actually spitting on me as I'm talking to you. I don't want to give too many details about everything, but I thought I'd give a bit of a foundation for new subscribers, new people viewing us. If you're somebody that likes viewing our videos, please subscribe, like it, share it, tap on the notification bell. Tell your friends, tell your family, tell the world that the Berrystrip Smallholding Homestead is here on YouTube. We're available on most social media sites. We have a website. We're available on Patreon, and you can email us. You can share with us what you like, something you don't necessarily like. You can share that with us if you do it in a nice, polite way. It's just this bit here. If this got any worse, it'd get a bit alarming. So I think what I'll probably do is kind of move them down to the bottom, which most people know what I mean when I say the bottom gates, right down the very bottom. Also, the ponies have done a lot of treading up and down right by the hedge. There used to be electric fencing right across the back because they made a hole in the hedge, and when the hedging the other side was cut down on the top, they found a way of getting up and going on the edge, which isn't something we want at all. So might do that. I keep saying that ponies are a bit fussy what they eat. There's something they like, they eat it, but there isn't. They're not like sheep and goats, where sheep and goats will just chew everything down. And I do know in advance, I do repeat myself Even talking to a person, I repeat myself in a sentence. I often have one sentence and I say to the person, my name's Jason, in it. Just the way I am. This is an update of what's happening thus far. So everybody's had a bit of food, got water available, and it's just a peahen and a companion of ducks. Basically it's the peahen that's got to feed her, because peafowl don't eat their food straight away. They kind of peck a little bit at it. That's why we don't give a whole ton of stuff. If you've got a chicken anywhere, food will go quite quickly. You've got to be very mindful. If there's food hanging around, you're going to end up with rats. Raw reality. And it isn't so pleasant. So we try to discourage that. So everything is fed twice a day. The water is tended to twice a day. And that's 12 months of the year. Even whether it's really, really hot or -4. I've been here. -4, shaking in me boots, literally tending to everything. So yes, right. Thank you to the Berry ones for subscribing to our channel. This is the Berrystrip, smallholding homestead, Cornwall, UK. I am Jason. Thank you for having me.